What's up guys, it's Bo Gamer, and I'm going to be playing Black Ops 2 Zombies on Origins. I can't play the intro because the music in it's copyrighted. It takes a lot of copyright. As now, this video is going to be around an hour long, so grab your Flintstone gummies, and yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, I decided not to play it out, like, fully, because of storage on recording. As this video is going to be quite a very long one. Unedited, this is looking like 7 hours. I mean, no, not 7 hours. 1 hour and 7 minutes. Unedited, so yeah. As I play this map quite a bit. If you're wondering what map we're doing Origins on Black Ops 2. As sorry for the introduction. I did not expect it to go right to the intro cutscene really quick because this is post commentary. Speaking of recording this, the last time I recorded this was all the way... Well, actually, I forget what I said there, but I recorded this back in December of 2020, I think. Either November or December of 2020, and I literally left this... I decided not to edit this until, I think, on the 16th or 17th of February of 2021. So, yeah. Anyway, so this map I might like do a time lapse, but yeah, that little thing that I did back there like a couple minutes ago, that was a generator. That's literally how you do power for this map, is that you gotta activate generator by just staying nearby it and don't get oofed. So yeah. As now, if you guys enjoy this video, smash the like button. And also, I forgot to mention, there's these like parts or whatever. That's why I'm going down here to grab a shield part, like that. And then in the newest map feature, there's like a dig shovel, like a trench shovel there. You can kind of see it. I'll zoom in on it. It's right next to my points counter. Basically, what that allows me to do is like dig up dig sites, which are randomly scattered around the map for like guns, grenades, zombies, drops, and all that random stuff. And I think if you dig a certain amount of dig sites, you get a golden shovel, which allows you to get rare stuff. Anyway, so basically what I'm doing here is setting up. And also when you activate Gen 1, you automatically get something out of the box for free. What I like to do is I like to wait until it's like the perfect time to use it, because points are a key thing in this map, because a lot of the doors are quite expensive. Also, I forgot to mention, this pistol is the only time you will see it on a zombies map, and it's a starting weapon. I'll let you hear the firing rate of it next time I pull it out. I'll shut up and let you all hear it if I do get a chance to like showcase it. But yeah. As now, same thing with the ballista, it's only on this map, but it ain't a starting weapon. It basically is a wall buy of the spawn room, and yeah. So, now we're gonna open up this door. I think this is either Gen 2, yeah, I think this is Gen 2. As now, there's 6 generators around the map. I think if you power them all up, you get Pack Punch unlocked, which is pretty snazzy. No, I was just picking up that random stone tablet. I don't know what it does yet, but I've heard it's a way where you get super powerful knives, like the Iron Fist or whatever. So yeah. And there's these robots that walk around the map too. If you shoot out their foot, the right foot, which is a little like yellow circle, if you shoot it out, it'll open up, and then when it steps on you, you go inside. So yeah, pretty cool feature. As now I'm just adjusting my tripod right here, and yeah, let's get back to it. So what am I going to do now is that I'm going to do a time lapse, and there's probably going to be like 2 or 3 in the video. Basically what I'm going to be doing is activating generators 2 and 3, and I'm going to time lapse it. Basically I'll stop time lapsing once we get Gen 3 activated. See y'all then.
Fuck, gun's empty. I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Still fast as fuck, boy. Come get some. Do you have any idea how fast I am? I'm fast as fuck, boy.
Because just like regular zombies, the Templar zombies get stronger as rounds progress. If they even do spawn in. So you do gotta keep an eye out for that. As now, pretty much. Oh, I forgot to mention. So there's this boss zombie that comes in around 8 to 10. Well, like that's first appearance is between rounds 8 and 10. Normally, I always encounter him around 8, but every once in a while I get him around 9 or even around 10. Basically, it's just like a giant robot, but it's a zombified version. It's like basically about the height of a zombie, and it's a little mini robot. It is called the Panzer Soldat. Now, I don't know how you would translate it into English, but I know something German, that's for sure. So, yeah. But basically, the Panzer Soldat's attacks are basically how he tries to get you closer to him. Is he has this grappling hook. He launches it, and if the grappling hook does end up touching you, it will suck you back towards, it will like grab you, and suck you back towards him. And then when you're close enough to him, he'll use his flamethrower to burn you while you are in his grappling hook grab. He'll use his flamethrower so that way you cannot move until you like destroy, I think, one of his health bars or whatever. And also, if you're close to him and he doesn't use his grappling hook, he'll just end up flamethrower, basically trying to burn you alive or just bashing you. Which, without Jug, it is one hit, one down if he does bash you in the head or something. It's like an instant down, basically, if he does touch you. So I'm training out the Ballista for the MP40, because the Ballista is doo-doo now, at this point. So, yeah, let me just flex on my guns here while we're walking our way over back to spawn. Alright, the MP40, I think I use this throughout the whole entire game. I don't know how good it is in Bo2, but I think it's pretty decent, so, yeah. Anyway, let's try it. It's the only reason why I use this is because it's good for points and good for damage for a little bit. Especially the AK-74U, which is down there to the left and behind that crate for the wall buy in this area. As now, pretty much, I think at this point I'm just going to be gathering points, so I'll time lapse it to where that I end up opening the main area. I think that little area on time lapse that would have lasted for about I would say around 2 to 5 minutes. So yeah, this is the main area of the map. Pretty much this is probably where you're going to spend most of your time around this map, is this area right around here. As now, this map barely offers any good room for training, except for if you just walk around this little area right here. Ugh, can't speak for some reason. Anyway, so looks like we got all the shield parts. I just discovered a new spot where I think the shield would be more useful when I do build it, which is over here next to a gen. I think this is gen 4. So yeah, let me just go run down in here and build it, then we can have it equipped here. As now, pretty much what my strat is to get at least a staff for around 8, just to be safe, and then end up going for it, like going for high rounds. Now, I don't end up doing the Easter egg for this map, and really the one thing that does what this map down is basically, oh, what is it? Oh yeah, it's more of a quest style map. Basically, it's more focused on quest rather than gameplay, and that's where the map really drags. As now, if you're wondering why I'm doing knife kills, basically, if I keep filling up this box, I think you get a, I think it's a G-Strike. I think that's what it is. Either a G-Strike or a Iron Fist, like I mentioned earlier. I know the G-Strike, you can get it. Oh wait, yeah, this is the Iron Fist, the crates, because the G-Strike is where you bring that tablet, that little tablet on the bottom left of my corner above the brown counter. I'll zoom on that. Basically, I think you have to take it to the church over on the other side of where I'm at, and you gotta like keep knifing it to clean it or cleanse it or whatever with certain type of water. So yeah, and then I think you got to get around like 15-20 kills, and then you got to bring it back to where you found it, which was that little area where I picked it up back at the tank station in Gen 2. As now that little red light is where the robot's coming. Also, forgot to mention, if a robot steps on the little box that I did end up opening, it actually resets it. So it's all about that RNG and crap. Alright. And by the way, for the Easter egg, if you do end up wanting to do this, it's more luck based in RNG, which it's really tough to master, especially for speedrunners. Because like the fastest time that I've seen of anybody do it, I think it's like an hour or less for the Easter egg, and then for 4 players, the fastest time was I think half an hour, if I'm correct. I can't remember now, but like that's the last time I've heard about the record. That's what it was. So yeah. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I was getting enough points to open up this door right here. Then I can grab this music disc right here. As now this area right here is the excavation site. Basically, this is where I spend some of my time at on this map. Basically, you gotta grab this little gramophone, and then you gotta just set it there to open up some weird, sketchy looking door below the excavation site. As now, I got enough points to open up the church right here. So we're gonna do that real quick, and ooh, looks like robot is heading this direction, I think. Yeah, robot is heading this direction, so we do gotta be on the lookout for that, and we gotta find the right foot as well. We got enough points to open up another door in case it does want to have the right foot on the other side, so that's good. Yep, it's on the other side, so let's just run down there and book it. And yeah, we'll just wait for the robot foot to come down, and then we're good. By the way, if the robot steps on you, you do die from it. But I think if you have a shovel, you can dig up a golden helmet, which basically makes you invincible to all the robot steps. Not the pins or sold out ones, but the big giant ones. So yeah. As now, looks like we're doing pretty good here. We're on round 7, and we already got 2 out of the 3 wing staff parts. Which those are the weird looking yellow things that you saw in the robots. They were wing staff parts. Now the wind staff, if you've ever played BL1 with the thunder gun, that's what true what the wind staff is. It's just like a mini thunder gun, but it has more ammo basically, and you can reload it. So, so if you're wondering why I'm hopping through the mud like a maniac, I'm trying to get a part right here, and I did manage to get it. That's now I'm gonna save that, because if I'm on round dead with a, if I'm on round 8 with a MP40, and then that Panzer Soldat comes, yes, it's possible to destroy, but it's gonna take you a lot of time. And most of the time you're screwed. And if you're wondering why I shot down that plane, that's actually another staff part, but it's to a different one, to the fire staff. So yeah. And then how you get another fire staff part is killing the Panzer Soldat for the first time. And then I think you gotta go like activate Gen 6, I think, for the last one. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna be chilling out right here, getting this box filled up, and yeah. I think the required amount of kills for the shield, I mean, no, not the shield, what am I talking about? The box thing. I think it's like, I can't remember the exact number, but I think it's like 20 something, or somewhere between 20 or 40, I can't remember off the top of my head, but if I do know, I'll come across it and tell you all in a future video, so yeah. As well, basically, great, now I just made this awkward. So yeah, let's just hit fire with an MP40, why not, during the middle of World War One. Oh yeah, what I love about the shield is that you can basically ragdoll launch them in the air, which is pretty funny. As now, we are gonna... Alright, we're just gonna open up a Gem 5 right here real quick, since we got enough points after I dig that up. You can also dig up a zombie from the dig site as well. I did forget to mention that. So now, one staff disc should be... Oh, it's not around here, so I know where it is. It's in the little tunnel next to this area. I'll show you where that is as well. So, and that's another good spot right there for bonus points for dig site. So now, pretty much, yeah, a lot of this that I am doing is just basically digging up dig sites and waiting for the robot to come in, because pretty much I have enough to get all the staff parts. So while I'm bored, why don't we just test our luck from the mystery box here, see if we could get either a ray gun Merc TU or a crappy Cap 40 or a very crappy SMRS. So let me dig that up. Okay, not really useful except for more ammo. So yeah, hopefully this box attempt that I'm booking it over here. Why don't we just flex? Actually, more likely I'm just basically swinging my shotgun like a maniac. So yeah, why not? Anyway, so this is my... I think I played this map for a long time, but this is my first time recording it. As now, frick. Alright, so it looks like with the basically the burst shotgun. It's a worse version of what I got. Basically, it's just this, but it's burst. So yeah, there goes our luck. One time I did end up getting the Mark II, and I lasted pretty, like, for a good while, even without a staff, so. And I think that was on co-op, unfortunately. So, looks like, so now what we're going to do is we're going to head back up to the main area, and as of right now, we just hit 20 minutes and 30 seconds of Origins gameplay out of the total of 1 hour long gameplay. So yeah, so we're, I guess you could say, a third of the way done with this video. I don't know, but yeah, I basically recorded this whole thing into 4 parts because of storage sake, like I said. So if you do see any weird awkward cuts, that's usually where you're gonna find them mostly in this video. So pretty much we just gotta run around here. What I'm doing is I'm basically just running around because I'm bored, That's the one problem I have with this map, is that you could get easily bored just waiting for a robot. And yep, look at that, robots coming through our area. So we just got to play the guessing game of which is the right foot. So then we can run up, shoot it, then we can go for the wind staff. So looks like it's coming over here, which is pretty good. I'm gonna shoot it out right there, and then all I gotta do is wait for it to come down on me right here. If you're wondering what those red blinking lights are, it just lets you know, oh, the robot's coming, and like in case if you forget to look up. So yeah, now we got all three of the wind staff parts. Next we gotta find the disc, and then get our gramophone, which I placed inside the excavation site. Basically, we gotta get those two, run over to the tunnel that says wind on it, which is the one next to Gem 4 where I built that shield. And pretty much that's our first staff. Probably the only one I'm gonna build. And then we're just gonna be running around killing zombies, basically. So yeah. So looks like the weird, shady looking door opened up. And so I gotta watch out for zombies, because you can easily get trapped in there, like I almost did right there. As now, this area right here, I think zombies can climb up it. So if they're on the ground, so definitely look out for that. As now we're just gonna hop our way over here. Actually, first we need to find the wind staff disc before we can do anything. I'll show you what the process of getting the staff is. Basically, you gotta find a music disc that matches the staff part's color. So like when staff is yellow, you gotta match the yellow disc with the yellow parts. Ice is blue and like light blue, and yeah, basically it all adds up. So now we got all the stuff we need for our wind staff. So yeah, one time when the Panzer Soldat came in, I was building the staff like right when it began. So what I did is, because I thought that this would never work, basically what I did is I built the portal to the crazy place, which I'll explain more about that later. But basically the Panzer Soldat was like right on me, so I had the wind staff portal built. I jumped in thinking that he would wait, like not be right where I'm at. Once when I get out of the portal, like he'll just despawn. Or like he'll spawn in the crazy place instead of like inside the area where I'm at. And when I come out with my wind staff already and all that, or I think I was building another staff, I don't know, I had some weird weapon on me, and then literally I came out of the portal, and the Panzer Soldat was literally right there, and there was no way it could get past him. So basically I had to get it down, and thank God for quick revive that I got back up. But yeah, it honestly scared the crap out of me, even though I am pretty old. Like not old, but like 15 old. So yeah. So now I'll show you what the building the staff process looks like, since we got the little gem. That's what the crazy place is for. Is basically that's where you do your upgrading area for your staff. You upgrade your staff, and you get the gem for the staff, which is the main power source. So now it's just like the shield for crafting it. Then you choose a weapon to swap out, and there you go. That's the wind staff. So pretty much the wind staff is like a mini thundergun, like I mentioned. As now, this staff usually drops off around 20, I think, unupgraded. I don't know what it is for upgrade, but it like the non-upgraded version drops off around 20. As now, I did activate Easter egg song, which is why you're gonna see me go prone right here and grab that rock. But when I checked through the recording before I edited it, basically you cannot hear the Easter egg cutscene. Well, not cutscene, but like the Easter egg song is what I meant to say. So yeah, pretty much we're just gonna kill off the rest of the zombies, since I feel pretty confident we're ready for round 8. If they are. And yeah, I might time-lapse it, I might not. Just depends on how many are left. Oh, never mind, I'm not gonna time-lapse it. So yeah, hopefully the Panther Soldat is not on this round. Hopefully not. Because then that gives me more time to prepare and get Jug. And I hope not. So yeah, I'm assuming it's here. I'm assuming it's not. I know the screen like vibrates. Well, like the screen shake gets louder as he gets closer to you. I doubt he's in this round, but yeah, I think he is because I'm doing the grenade technique. Yeah, I'm assuming he is here somewhere because that's the only time I would do that. Throw grenades like that, like an idiot. So yeah, and oh, yep, he's here. Okay, come on, come on, come on, come on, and come on. Oh frick, he sucked me in. He sucked me in. Okay, good, good. He didn't suck me in right there. That was close. That's the one problem is that once when he has a grappling hook on you, you're pretty much screwed unless you got a good weapon to knock him off. Now the Panzer Soldat, I think he has like 2 or 3 hits or like I don't know what would you call it if you're fighting the boss in an RPG game, like stages, I guess you would call it. Yeah, like stages, I think you would call it. So, oh god, he could jump too. I totally forgot about that. That's now. Usually, he's no problem, but when I first saw him, I was literally screaming and running for my life like a retard. So, yeah. Anyway, he's usually not a big deal. Oh, yeah, if you let the robot step on the Panther Soldat, he will not die. I am not even joking. It'll just be like as if you're wearing the golden helmet. So, yeah. I'll show you. I think he's... Yeah, he's still alive, so... Let me just kill that zombie and then book it really quick here. As now. Hopefully we can take him out. Never mind. Now's not the good time to take him out. Either I've already taken him out or I haven't. Again, for some reason when I do my audio comment, like my voice commentary, he's down there now. Like, it doesn't pick up the game audio so that way I can listen to it, then react to it. I kind of like have to guess. That's just with the editing app. None of, like, it's not because I suck at recording, it's just the editing app restrictions. So, yeah. So, it's kind of tricky recording post-commentary for a little bit, but if I would have done live commentary, then you guys wouldn't hear the game audio. And there he is. Okay, let me just get the hops in. I want to see it. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I gotta jump over. Alright, hopefully this works. What you want to do is you want to try to go for the head. That's the main idea, and there we go. You want to go for the head, and why is it all the way up there? Anyway. So pretty much I've been talking for like, oh god, 30 minutes now without stopping, pretty much except for that one time lapse. So yeah, pretty much majority, I think starting around now, this is where it kind of gets boring, so do bear in mind as I'm pretty much the only exciting parts is where I get to go up against the Panther Soldat a couple more times than the Templar Zombies. That's really it, I think, in terms of rounds and all that. So yeah, that's really the only problem with Origins is that if you're not doing the Easter egg, it can get quite boring pretty quick. So that is the one problem I do have with this map. Is now I could possibly go for another staff if I wanted to, but I don't know if I feel like doing it. Maybe I might build another staff. I don't know. I really don't want to because I'm not going into the high rounds. I'm thinking about just going to round 20. So now I'm just going to be looking for the fire staff disc, which I think is up here. But yeah, I'm going to activate Gen 6 right here because Gen 6 is one of the hardest generators of the game because it's just like Gen 1 except there's literally only one way in and one way out. That's the problem with Gen 6. And 1, it's the hardest. So, since we got that opened up, now we got this little free crate or whatever that has a fire staff part. We're gonna get that. So I just realized that I saw the fire just right back where I was at, but I'm thinking about not going back there ever again because it's kind of pointless. Now my next goal is pretty much pack-punching a weapon, which is probably the only one in my hand. Oh yeah, what's a weird fact about this is that you cannot carry more than one staff. You can only carry one, which is kind of weird. And same with the ray guns in this game, is that you cannot carry two ray guns, which only exists for Bo2 and Bo3, where you have the ray gun Mark II and the ray gun Mark I, or it's just called ray gun. Basically, like, you can't carry two of them. I don't know why Treyarch added that feature, but yeah, they just did for no stupid reason. So pretty much it kind of gets, like I mentioned, a little bit boring. So yeah, I guess we could do a little bit of story time, I guess, since everybody loves those these days. So I guess might as well tell you the story of like what were my first videos are. Like a little fact. My first ever videos, they were actually not, it was not the Call of Duty World at War campaign, which you will see up there. I actually made 3 or 4 videos before that. One of them I think was a F1 video, like an F1 video game video. I don't know if I should revive that series back or like start making those again. But I decided to do it because I was bored and I got a new steering wheel for video game racing and all that, so I decided to tell myself, why not just do videos and all that. So I did, but then I only did 2 videos and I thought like, frick, this is gonna be boring as heck. So then I moved on to a Mario Kart tour, which by the time I made my first video on that, the only one, that was when the game first came out and it was really popping. But then after that video I made, then Kappa comes around. Thanks a lot. Oh, what the frick is it? Oh yeah, thanks a lot, FTC. But yeah, Kappa decided to say, oh, guess what? We exist, and now you're basically fricked if you decide to upload kids content. So then, what I had to resort to is marking the Mario Kart Tour video for kids, and then I decided to tell myself, so a huge problem now that I have to come across is basically I can't do any more kids content, which is when I made my first COD Mobile video back in like season 2 of 2019. So that's when I started doing COD Mobile videos, but I played COD Mobile since like the game came out basically. And then after I did my first COD Mobile video, I waited for like a month or 2, then I decided to do a Black Ops 1 Zombies video on 5, which, let's just say I was thinking about, oh, let's try swearing every time I get down. Let's just say that how I did it was just, let's just say retarded on that note, and like it was a bad, like very, very bad quality, so I decided to tell myself, let's just delete it and say it never existed. And then this is where this was like, I decided to delete it, not after it uploaded, but like, I deleted it later in 2020, like around the summer of 2020. So, yeah. Then I decided to tell myself, like, I should just do World at War campaign since, like, I wanted to do a Let's Play. This was like after the Zombies video, so I was like, oh, I should just do a Let's Play series. And I was asking myself, what should I do it on? And since I was starting to do COD content at the time, so I was like, why not a Call of Duty campaign? And I decided to do it on my favorite Call of Duty game, which is World at War. And then that's where the World at War campaign Let's Play decided to kick off on March. I think it's between 21st and 22nd. I think that's when. But yeah, I decided to watch back at it. It was like the audio was like delayed, same with my commentary. So I was like, why not just leave it up there, because I ain't going back and deleting a lot of videos just for nothing. Because again, what I like is what I prefer is quality over quantity. Quantity, blah, which is a lot of things that most video game developers lack. Is they like to do quantity over quality. I like to do my content quality over quantity, pretty much. Which I decided to leave it up there because I was so pumped that I got the World at War video out. Oh, and I decided to do a dumb, retarded mistake, which is basically dying to a grenade. Which that I never saw coming. It was like right around the ambush attack of the first level on the World at War campaign, which I cannot believe that's how the first episode began. And also, I was doing it on regular for story purposes, blah. And also, World at War campaign is probably one of the hardest to do on hardened and veteran. Now, I will pretty much, if you play World at War campaign on veteran, you're literally just gonna have grenade spam for days, which is why I don't do it on veteran. I wanted to do it on hardened, but then I would die too many times. But it'll be a fun experience. But I wanted it to be quick and fast for story purposes, so that's where I moved it to regular. And also, when I died to that grenade, one person who commented on it pointed it out, and this is where the grenade death meme on my channel kicked off, basically. And yeah, let's just say I keep getting reminded a couple times of it now. And that was literally the meme on my channel for quite some time until, let's just say that Darkusa had to exist in, which he's one of my close friends, but this is a joke, but he had to exist, and pretty much we were doing our second 1v1, like we were both recording it for fun, which that's the one where I turned into a montage. He just comes out of nowhere and if it basically kills me with the worst gun on COD Mobile, and I still stand by that's the worst gun at COD Mobile, and yet I died to it, which that made me went ballistic. So yeah, looks like the generator being attacked. So it looks like Gen 2 is attacked. So I don't know if I should go after it or just leave it alone. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack a punch my gun before it disappears, because clutch moments. Because if I let them take over that generator, that means the pack punch machine gets wrecked. And by the way, this is the pack punch camo for the map. It's kind of like this weird blue aurora type of camo, like a blue pattern type of camo. I don't know what you would exactly call it, but then there's this like diesel punk or steampunk metal vibe to it on some parts of the gun. And now they got Gen 2, so luckily I got a pack punch before we took it over. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the box and then just go after them. Because yeah, pretty much I really don't need a quick revive, I don't think, anymore. Because if I have to go back down where I need it, I don't have to activate the generator again. So yeah, I'm just going to let them, I think, yeah, that's Gen 3, I think. Wait, no, I think the first gen they attacked was Gen 1, then now they're moving to either Gen 2 or Gen 3. I think that's yeah, that's Gen 3 because it's closer. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to book it and hopefully get it in time for the clutch. Come on, grenade, come on, 360 grenade, no scope. Hopefully that worked. I doubt it would. Alright, so it looks like we might barely get there in time. Come on. Oh man. They got to the generator, frick. And I had a reload too. If I didn't have the reload, I could have got it faster. So yeah, now we gotta reactivate this generator at a higher round, which that kind of sucks. Because that means that now that they're stronger, which that really was a huge problem. So what I'm pretty much now going to be doing is I'm going to try to camp towards the speed cola perk, which all what it does is it increases your reloading speed. The other three perks on the left side of my screen is, I'll zoom in on those. Quick revive is basically it has two functions. one in solo and one in co-op or multiplayer. The function in solo is where you get like another life basically. In co-op, it allows you to revive your teammates faster. Then the yellow perk right there with the little feet running or whatever, that's stamina. It allows you to run quicker. Definitely essential for this map because of the mud. Then that red perk with the plus, like the medical symbol or whatever the frick you would call it, that is Juggernog. It allows you to take in like a few extra more hits than usual. So yeah. Then I think yeah we got a weird cut right here because this was a port, but the other perk was think I think that was all the perks I covered other than Speed Cola. Let me resume it. Yeah, that is Speed Cola. So yeah, basically now it kind of gets even more boring since we really don't have much other than I guess we just do stupid stuff. I really don't know at this point. Other than like, yeah, pretty much we're just gonna be running around killing zombies left and right. It's now doing pretty good. We're heading towards round 13 without a down, which that's pretty good start. As now, I think we're just either we're gonna control that this round or a Templar zombie, which I doubt it'll be a Templar zombie because we just had a round Templar zombie, so I think it's the Panzer that this time. If not, then it'll be next round. I can't remember. Yeah, it's the Panzer at this round. So, yeah. Pretty much same strat as last time. Just run around this little circle here and then, yeah. So I think he's running around that corner right there. I think. Which, I'm going to give him some room. That's why I'm waiting right there. So now, he should be coming around that corner right there if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he's around that corner. I gotta wait till I'm in a good spot to, like, open fire at him. So that way I'm not surrounded by zombies, but I'm in a clear good shot, so yeah. So what I like to do is I like to run around until I'm in this area. Then I like to come all the way down here and hopefully my back is covered, which it wasn't, so yeah, I'm just gonna run around. Now since I guess despite saying so we're gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna keep running around the map and seeing if he'll actually slow down, turn around, and come back at me. I wonder if he's gonna try and do that tactic. So now we're gonna come up. Oh fuck! Now we're gonna come up onto this. Oh my freaking god! Here he is. Okay, we gotta book it. We gotta book it. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta book it before he grapples me. Come on, come on. There we go. Woof! That was close. Oh my god, that was close. But yeah, that was the experiment where I basically keep running around the map. I was thinking that, oh, he's just going to keep up with me as fast as he can. And yep, he's right there. Luckily, he's defeated. So that's good. But yeah, basically to where I run around the map as fast as I can to where he'll end up stop, turn around, then come back towards me. And it looks like that experiment is true, that he does end up doing that, which is somewhat satisfying. But unless if you know where you're going, and it could be harmful in a good way or a bad way. A bad way is in a game over, a good way is in like, oh, he's very weak, take him out or something. So yeah, pretty much now what I gotta do is finish up the round. And yeah. So pretty much the rest of it I think kind of gets a little bit boring, which that's what I hate doing because I don't like videos to be too long and boring. So yeah, which that's where I think this will probably be the longest video on my channel, for sure, for sure. So now I'm thinking about going. By the way, guys, if you're new around here, smash the like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, and tell me in the comments what video do you want to see next if I do end up doing zombies content on the console, which is BO2 or BO1. You guys want me to do BO1 zombies or BO2 zombies, or the Call of Duty zombies on Roblox. Yeah, I don't know why, but I found this Call of Duty Zombies version on Roblox that's actually legit, and it's pretty good in function. The only time I found it is that they only had Nocturne Toten, so it'll be on that map. I did a test play on it and to see if it was good or not. It actually was pretty good, and it was also good for PC and console and mobile too. So now you guys don't have to worry about it if you guys are playing on mobile. So yeah, pretty much I might time lapse it through a couple rounds just to speed the video up, so that way then you guys don't have to like sit through here and sit on your couch eating your Flintstone gummies or whatever. And yeah, so pretty much I think this is where I think I just paused it to adjust my tripod again. So yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna be time-lapsing majority of these videos. I mean, like, not majority of my upcoming videos, but at least through this area, because it can get quite boring. I'm gonna either time-lapse it till the temporary zombies show up, or something interesting actually happens. Sorry if the time lapse seemed like it wasn't long. All I did was just double the speed of it. So now we're out of round 15 and towards round 16. As now I think this is where I think this is the either temporary zombie round or a sold-out round. Yep, this is a temporary round. So yeah, I'll show you what reward you get if you do stop the temporary zombies in time before they take over generator. What they give you is a max ammo, max ammo just gives you your ammo back, which is a drop. There's other drops around the map. Probably the one you saw the most, other than max ammo, is double points in zombie blood. Double points just allows you to get extra points from a shot, Like normally you would get 10 points per shot for your MP40 or any gun, and then with the staff I think you get like 50 per zombie kill or whatever. And then if you knife a zombie it's 130 points, and then if you headshot a zombie it's 100 points. Basically all those would be doubled if you have double points. And then if you get a zombie bullet, which I think it's exclusive to this map, the drop of it is, it basically allows you to go incognito mode, I guess you could say, and blend, like makes you blend in with the zombies to where that the zombies don't attack you. And it's definitely good if you're like crowded in a corner for sure. Very good for that. So yeah. Also, looks like now we're just gonna get bombarded, so now we gotta watch ourselves here. So, yeah. I barely go up this area, but I like to run around the excavation site because it's the best spot to train, in my opinion. Because there's barely any mud that you have to go through, and also, you don't have to, like, go through any crazy spots or anything. Plus, this spot is quick and convenient on the other side of the map. Now, it looks like we have the trio robots coming in. So, I definitely do gotta watch myself here. I can't go there because the robot float's coming down, so guess we'll just have to hang out here for a little bit longer, and we're good now. Okay, they should not be coming back again until later. Usually the robots, they all walk in the same path throughout the rest of the game, except they come in different patterns. Like sometimes there's just one robot on the far left side, like far the side where you spawned on, and then there's one that comes through the middle, which is where I'm at, and then there's one by the church. Sometimes there'll be one that comes in through a specific location, and then usually it goes left, middle, right, or right, middle, left, or middle, right, left, or middle, left, right. And then after all the robots walk through that area on their own, then they'll come in as a trio and walk through at the same time. Now, I don't think I ride the tank around this map, also, but there is a tank that you get to ride around in the map, which is kind of convenient, but not really, because you can outrun it, so can the zombies, but it's definitely a good way to protect yourself, that's for sure, for a quick time. So, yeah, also the problem with pack punching, oh boy, yep, it's a Panzer round. I did not even realize it was a Panzer round until now, which is kind of funny. So, yeah, I think either this is the last time I encountered a Panzer before I die, or there's one more. So now he dropped a insta-kill. Sweet. Now, when you kill the Panzer, so that after round 8, he'll usually give you a free drop, which is pretty good. Insta-kill basically just allows you to, basically anything can kill it. Even if you throw a grenade at it before it explodes, it will kill it, which is pretty useful, and I should not have done that. Let me just buy more ammo real quick, but what I was going to say is that when you pack a punch a gun, the ammo is ridiculous for price. It's 4,500 points just to get pack a punch bullets to refill it, which is kind of ridiculous if you're on the lower rounds and you just pack a punch and have no leftover points. It's definitely makes sense in the upper rounds since you're making a crap ton of points, which is pretty good. And also, this gun kind of, basically what pack-a-punch guns do is either A, they basically up the fire rate, B, they up the damage, and guaranteed for sure they increase the bullet magazine for sure on this gun. And since the gun's bullets are going crazy, like the rate of the fire rate is going crazy, so I definitely got to watch my ammo around pretty soon, or otherwise I'm going to be running out. Then all I have is this one staff that might be dropping around this time. Let me see here if it drops out. I gotta see here if the one staff drops out. Okay, it's starting to drop out. Yeah, it's starting to drop out. When I mean dropping out, that means that it's starting to become useless. And so I'm not going to have time to upgrade it, as now we're in part 4, I think, of my recording. Every time you see me pause, it's either A, me adjusting my tripod, B, I entered a new part of recording, or C, both A and B. Yeah, the one step's definitely dropping out, which basically the one step's kind of like a one shot, one kill, but it starts to drop off right around now. So, which means that now all it does is just stuns them in place. So really, I would have to do a two shot with it if I really do want to be successful. And I'm not upgrading it because A, I don't know how to upgrade it, and B, I'm not going to watch a Mr. Waffle's guide on how to upgrade it because that would be useless. And ooh, that was close. And C, we're in the high round, so it's kind of pointless to do it. So pretty much what we're going to do now is we're just going to hold the fort until we die, I guess, or get down. So, jeez, that gun has a lot of ammo. I just wasted pretty much a full clip right there. Mostly I don't use a full clip unless if I have to. Usually what the gun's bullets are, like, they usually try to give you like 4 magazines full of ammo. Because I think 64 times 4 is 256, I think, so that's why. It was at 256 max before I reloaded it to where it's now 248. So yeah, now we're on round 19. We're almost on to my personal highest round record. If you guys don't know, my personal highest round record for every time I play zombies for BO1, BO2, and BO3, it was round 20, I think. So yeah, I've already beat my BO1 record. I have not. My BO1 zombies record was round 17 on Kino. As now for BO2, I'm literally setting a new record for myself because I don't even get past round 7 or 8 on this map, which kind of sucks. So yeah, now I'm reaching new territory. And then for BO3, I got to like round 22 or 20, between 22 and 24 on the Giant. Which is, the Giant on BO3 is just like a Doris map, but it's remastered. Like, reimagined, let's say. Because it's not really a remaster. So, yeah, the one step's definitely a two-shot. So we're going to have to resort to the MP40 most of the time now. I was thinking about getting a new gun but on this map, but what sucks now is that I don't have any other... Ooh, that was close. Any other generators fully activated, so now I would have to go back and do quite a bit of generators, which that would suck. As now, pretty much, yeah, this is basically where I just go for the highest round if I can. So I think this is the last... What the frick did that zombie just do? It just like walked and just teleported back for some reason. That's weird. As now, I think this is the last group right here. Not then we got one more zombie left before we hit round 20. As now, pretty much what I'm going to do is that I'm going to end it on, I think, either round 20 or 21. Whichever comes first. So now I think there's like a few zombies left. As of, yeah, there we go. That's end of round 19. As now, if... Whoever has still decided to watch throughout this video, if you reached this far, thank you, because I'm pretty sure not a whole lot of people stuck around for the end, because it's a freaking hour long, and I'm pretty sure y'all have... Yep, there goes the generator. I'm pretty sure you all have ran out your Footstone dummies, that's for sure. So yeah, pretty much I'm going to leave that generator be until I really have to... Until I get down and I really have to go for it. And that's the generator with Jug, which that's going to be quite detrimental if I do get down, but it should be fine. So I feel like I'm not going to... Oh my god, that's close. I might just run across them at some point and then just kill them through the processes. Yeah, literally I'm kind of screwed here. Let me dodge a weave, dodge a weave, dodge a weave, dodge a weave, dodge a weave. Yes, got the insta-kill. Oh my god, that just saved me. Thank you, insta-kill. The insta-kill saved me for sure. So now I'm gonna book it over here, and actually they're going after Gen 2, I think, so they should be off on their own. I'll just encounter them halfway there, so actually let me see if a nuke works against them. I hope a nuke does work against them, which I don't think it does, but let me see if it does. Oh, it actually does work. Okay, that's cool. That's cool that it works against them. So, yeah, now we're done with round 20. So, now we're on round 21. I've never been this far in BO2 zombies at all. On BO3 zombies, it's quite easy because you got gobble gums and all that. But on this, you just got your guns, your perks, and your shield, and that's it. And your wonder weapon, which that's really kind of hard here. So I don't think I grabbed that, but whatever. I think either this is the Panzer Soldat round. I'm pretty sure this is the Panzer Soldat round. As now, let me. Yeah, it's definitely it because I could definitely hear the screen vibration going off, or like the screen shaking. So yeah, we're just gonna have to keep a close eye on him. As now, yeah, he's right over there. Quick, crap. Let me go in. Oh, frick, he sucked me in. He wants me inside of him. No, you're not bringing me inside of him. Oof, that was close. I don't want to be inside of you, Panzer Soldat. I'm not going inside of you. You're not going inside. You're not. So now, pretty much, I have to frickin' book it. Because this little sucker's after me. Well, it's not really little. It's quite chungus. Come on, I gotta defeat you. I'm going after you, you big chungus. Stop it, big chungus. Stop it, you chungus. Stop it. Stop it, you fat little chungus. Isn't that, please? Oh my god, he's still alive. Come on, you little chungus. There we go. Alright, we're good. That's now. Oh frick, oh frick, oh frick. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Hop to the left. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Good. I shouldn't have gone for that. I should not have gone for... I should not have gone for that. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it there because there's no way I'm just gonna let them go after me. Yep. Oh well, round 21, that ain't too bad. At least we defeated the Panzer Soldat, that's for sure. As now, if you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like button. If you're new around here, subscribe. And thank you all for watching this video, even though it's an hour long. And yeah, see you all in the next video. Peace.